Did you know that you can go to prison and still get a CDL? Hey, oh yeah, I came across this article in a couple of different trucking news websites that I follow about a correctional institute in Ohio, Richland Correctional Institute. It's near Mansfield, Ohio. They are training their inmates in a 4-week program to get their CDL for when they get out of prison. They can likely have a career. Now, I've seen the article and I didn't think a whole lot about it at first. And then I started seeing other YouTubers talking about this article and asking, is it a good idea for felons to have a CDL and be out there doing the same job? And, do they deserve a second chance? And I think everyone deserves a second chance. And maybe if they're coming out of a prison situation as a convicted felon, that they may need some more extra supervision or some mentoring to make sure that it sticks and that they do a good job and all that. So that's as far as my opinion would go. I want you to tell me what you think down in the comments, what you think about it. But what this program is at Richland Correctional Institute in Ohio is it's a 4-week program. The first week is 40 hours of classroom instruction, just like a CDL school. And then through 3 weeks of out in the field or the yard or whatever, doing maneuvering, pre-trip inspection training, and road testing. And when you complete the course, you have a CDL, right? And they do this in cooperation with a place called Capital Transportation. Now, I don't know if Capital Transportation is a CDL school or if it's a placement programming for people to get jobs after CDL school. I'm not sure what they are. They may even be a trucking company that will hire these guys once they graduate the program. I'm not sure. If you know, let me know. But that's the program that they have where you can come out of prison and have a CDL. Now, what's interesting about in this article, it even says, and everyone's talking about it now for some reason, like it's a new thing, but Richland Correctional Institute has been doing this for the last 10 years. And there's also programs in other states. I saw Mississippi and Florida who have similar programs to get inmates, incarcerated inmates, training for their CDL, so when they get out of prison, they have a career. Now, the only thing I wasn't sure of was, is it possible for a convicted felon to get their hazmat endorsement? Now, I did a little research on it, just a few minutes real quick, and it may be a state-to-state thing on how they do it. One guy I saw said that his state required him to get a waiver because while he was in prison, he got diplomas and certifications and rehabilitation and got letters from all the people who took care of that while he was in prison. And then jobs that he got after he got out of prison about how his work ethic were, and his parole officer gave him a letter to send in to the state for when he applied for his hazmat. So he had to get a waiver from the state. He had to apply for it, wait for it to come back when he did his fingerprints and background check. And he got the waiver, and he got a hazmat endorsement and a TWIC card. So it may be state to state. I'm not sure. If you know what your state does, let me know about how it works. If you happen to be a convicted felon, let us know in the comments how it worked for you, how good it's been for you to get a good career after making mistakes in your life. So stick around, watch some more videos on the channel. I appreciate that. If you have subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate you. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, maybe you've seen a few, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that too. It really helps me out. We'll see you later.